for the House. Sir, Manipur is a border state. Manipur, at least all of us know, since some decades, has gone through quite a crisis. And every time there is a recovery, it goes back to some other situation. So every government has handled it with that sensitivity. I am not differentiating between this government or that government. There have been situations much more in terms of asset loss and so on. So when we speak about the state, I will say that every voice which has been voiced in this House has the same sensitivity as much as all of us have. There is no way any one of us will be doing any help to Manipur by pointing a finger at one another. But even with that said, I will definitely try to remind some passionate voices which speak as if everything was calm and never has there been a situation like this ever before in Manipur. Sir, in 1990s, I've heard quite a few members speak about, double-engine Sarkar, center be BJP, state be BJP. There have been double-engine Sarkar of Congress earlier. Center be Congress, Manipur be Congress. And what kind of agitations and loss of life have happened? Engine did not do anything. In fact, it worsened the situation, if I have to get into that kind of a talk. We are, all of us here, committed to get that state back to some normalcy, and we want that state to grow and prosper as much as any other state. There cannot be, even for a moment, a mockery of kind of things that we want to state when that state is suffering, and all of us will have to be working towards.
Please take your seat, Mr. Gokhale. Nothing is going on record. Please take your seat. Madam, take your seat. Please, nothing is going on record. Take your seat.
I will not get distracted by the TMC. Now I take the name. The TMC technique of shouting members down.
Susmita ji, please.
Every time somebody tries to answer the points that they raise, they shout them down.
Please take your seat.
That kind of a thing will not work in this House. I'm sorry to say this, sir. We are trying to answer the questions that have been raised here. Then there is no need to shout me down here. I will continue my answer.
Please.
Sir, to 1990s, double-engine Congress ke Sarkar ke samay, how many people died? I want to say, why in 1990s, the then Prime Minister did not visit, the then Home Minister did not visit? I would like to ask that question as much as...
Please take your seats. I am not allowed to put in question.
This tactics, I'm now saying the name, sir. This tactics of Trinamool Congress to shout down ministers when they speak will not be allowed, will not be entertained. We are giving answers. You should have the strength of your conviction to hear the answers here.
Please listen the answers, please.
I'm coming point by point for every one of the questions that they've raised. If they don't have the conviction to sit and listen it, they can choose whatever they want. But it is not appropriate to shout a minister down when they are answering your questions. Have the patience. Sir, I will remind you, sir, in 2002-2017, 2002 to 2017, Manipur had a Congress government. There was central government till 2014 run by the Congress party. Manipur witnessed 628 months. Sir, Honorable Member Sushmita Dev, Honorable Member, has reasons to be worried about Manipur, she said, and I agree. She comes from an area which is close to Manipur, and she knows so much about what's happening there. She raised a lot of questions. I am trying to answer each one of them. If it is an attempt to shut me down, it means that her allegations are not right. If she's got the strength of her conviction, she should hear my answers. And after that, I will sit down, welcome, if you permit her, to ask any number of questions more. But what's the point in shouting me down if there are other members who can also benefit from the answer that I'm giving? She's raised valid questions. I want to answer them. No, they've run out. That's because their tactics is always, don't allow a minister to answer, do all your mudslinging, go away. I know they are watching on the television. Sir, 2000, sorry? I'm giving you the answer. I'm giving answer. To their chief minister they have to register that they protested. But this house is not the street of Bengal. Not any street of Kolkata. Order prevails. You run the house per the rule and we obey the rule. It's not, street, any street in Kolkata where they can scream, shout, pelt stones and run away. Sir, between that time when Congress was ruling in centre